KJ?
Yep.
What did you guys do in the second half that was different than the first half?
I don't know. We came out with a better attitude. We shook everything off. We knew that our offense was going to go out and move the ball, and we had to come out and make some stops on defense. We know our offense is better than their defense, and we were able to get some two and outs in the second half. We flying around and made more plays than they did. Executed a lot better than we did in the second half. Coach didn't call any magical plays or didn't do anything different in this play call. We just came out with a different attitude, and we refused to be denied.
You were talking before this game about how you felt that people had written you off before the season started and nobody guys gave you a chance. Did you feel written off when you were down and facing Ricky Ray after he was...
I swear to nah. We've been here before, man. We started the season 1-4. The first game of the season we had a chance to beat these guys at the last second. Right? The last game we played here in the Rogers Center against those guys, defense had to step up and make a play at the end of the game, and we just knew we had to come out and play better ball in the second half, and we were able to do that. We've come back from losses. From deficits. In the last 6 games, probably 3 or 4 times. I don't know.
This has been pretty much your season, though, right?
Yeah. So we never. I don't think there's anybody on the sideline who doubted that we'd win this game. Even though we were down in the second half and they moved the ball well in the first half. It was a great team win, man. Everybody stepped up. Our offense did a hell of a job moving the ball and keeping us off the field. And when we were on the field, we were able to get the ball back to those guys. And shit, I haven't seen the stats, but I would think the offense kept the ball for 2/3 of the second half. And they took the life out of those guys. And when we got our chance to take some more out of them, we did. We got after Ricky Ray a little bit more in the second half. And he wasn't as efficient. We executed a lot better.
You've been here a long time, Jamall. You feel some vindication in this way?
It's been a long time coming, and it wouldn't have been any sweet. I don't think it gets any sweeter than this, beating our rival in their home on their turf to go to the Grey Cup. It's a great story, but we're not done writing it yet. We want to go to Regina and handle our business and bring the cup back to the Hammer.
When it was 24-10, it looked like Orlando said something to the guys on the sideline. What did he say? It looked like you got the defense.
I don't know, man. We just we just wanted to be steadfast in what we were doing, man, and we knew that our offense was going to put points up. We knew we had to get some stops, and offense came out in the second half and tied the game up early, and we weren't going to look back from there. Even with the 3-point lead, if we didn't get an extra field goal at this, later in the game, our defense was not going to let them score. That's just the mentality we had, and and we held on to it.
In your time in Hamilton, what was the lowest moment for you? Like, what was the season or the game or the experience that made you go like, this franchise isn't getting it?
I don't know, man. I don't, really like dwell on bad moments and stuff in the past. But last year was a rough year for us. We had a lot of good talent here, and things just didn't work out. But I'm proud of the guys we have here. Our coaching staff has done a great job. The leadership that they've brought in and the change that they've brought into this our locker room and the organization has been all positive. And so I'm just happy for our organization and for our fans and the guys in this locker room who busted their tail all year to get to this point.
Kent made a big difference this year. Kent Thomas.
Yeah. That's all I can say. Like a huge difference. He's night and day from last year. It's probably best coaching staff. Not to knock anyone else, but our coaching staff has been awesome all year. I haven't been happier. Maybe I had some great times with the guys that we have in the locker room, but our coaches have been great all year, and we have an awesome locker room. The guys work hard together, and we love each other, and we're doing this thing for us and for the city of Hamilton.
Not often a team can go on the road and get the crowd to make noise the way you guys did when the other guy had the ball. This, in a lot of ways, this might have felt like your first home game, right? I know you're in Guelph, but here you're in a small state or in a closed stadium with people making a lot of noise.
No, man, we had a great time at Guelph this year, and you know, they did a great job of hosting us and keeping those stands packed, and the fans were awesome all year. And we're grateful for our fans and the ones that travel. You know, they always travel here, you know, really well. You know, they did a hell of a job of making noise, especially in the second half, and you know that played a big role in helping us making more plays on defense. But as far as this being a home game for us, you know, we knew that our fans are going to travel well, but there's no place like, you know, there's no place like our real home in Hamilton, and you know, even our home in Gulf was great.